late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So BYU's offense is on the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He'll pitch it. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Cougars will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. It's Morton. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact.
He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. To the air, it's Morton. Running back grabs it on a screen. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The Red Raiders keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. The throw, catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. There's a stiff arm, refusing to be stopped in this play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's Just a third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Cougars will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Misses the receiver, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, BYU. A huge defensive score.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Hudson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Makes the catch. It's Stone. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Red Raiders line it up with first and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Coach spends a timeout to get his defense on the same page. Scanning the field. It's Morton. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Moves out of the pocket. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that opening.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
They got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looking downfield, it's Morton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, as a play caller, when your offense is executing like this, it just opens up the playbook. Whether it's a run or a pass, you trust your guys to be able to do the right thing. Gives you a chance to be able to pick up first downs like this.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Desquipke picked up by one of the blockers. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. This will likely be the last play of the half. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Defense loading up on defensive backs here, wanting to take away the deep pass play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Will not be brought down. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moves left out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back to throw. It's Morton. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Red Raiders will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to scramble. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sack sets up second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Roberts. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Cougars will line up to kick it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. And here's the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. He tosses it back. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The shotgun running play call. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Gain of 1. Now, 4th down.
And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the football. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective.
He's in the clear at the 30 now. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And the Cougars looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Texas Tech, 28, BYU.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Williams. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. And at this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. That's reeled in. It's Ryan. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Cougars come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability, his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? QB keeps it himself.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there. The Cougars hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. They trap him for a sack. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, BYU. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. And the ball to the ground. Scooped up in the defense. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas Tech. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. Clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground. And how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Cougars looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll throw it now. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here